Thus Osiris established Vibrage, the resplendent heaven, with 1,800 sub-kingdoms in Atmospheria, all under the commandments of the central kingdom. Then he established the roadways between them, and appointed 700,000 messengers. After that he ordained proper officers for intercommunion, and the several sub-kingdoms established their places of learning and places of labor, their hospitals and nurseries, and their innumerable asafs, the receivers of Essions, the newborn spirits of the dead of earth. Osiris said, "Behold, there is order in heaven. Now I, Osiris, will appoint a god to hold dominion 200 years. For while the dawn of Dan yet remains, I will assist him. Let the examiners search, then, among my hosts, and find from those who sprang from the earth, one who stands clear on the record, and chief in rank." So the examiners searched, and after 30 days, they selected Conas, and when Osiris was informed, he sent 1,000 of his own attendants in an ottavan, and they brought Conas to Vibrage, to Jehovah's throne. Osiris said, "Greeting, in the name of the Father, Jehovah. You, O Conas, are chosen above all others, and, after the dawn of Dan is ended, you shall be God of heaven and earth for 200 years. Prior to the ascent of my hosts and myself, behold, I, Osiris, will crown you. Till then, you shall sit on my throne and fill my place while I am absent. I, Osiris, have now restored order in heaven, having given all the inhabitants in heaven a single purpose in concert, by which their resurrection is surely founded. Now I will go down to the false lords' kingdoms on the earth, and to the mortal kings and queens, and restore order there also." Conas said, "O Osiris, your will in Jehovah's be done. I, Conas, am exalted and rejoiced in what is bestowed upon me. Make me strong and wise, O Jehovah, so I may glorify your kingdoms." So, after due preparation, Osiris departed privately, taking with him 100,000 attendants, going down to the earth and to the false lords' kingdoms, in the cities and temples of mortals. 7 days Osiris spent traveling around the earth, visiting angels and mortals, but telling no one who he was, or what his object was, and then he halted his ottavan, which had been built for the purpose, in the regions of the mountains of Ontario-Katwo, in western Japheth, China. There, he said, Ontario-Katwo shall be my headquarters, the headquarters of Osiris, for a season. Here, then, I, Osiris, will found the first Lord's kingdom for mortals, and because mortals have made an idol of Apollo, I will cast down Apollo, and make them know that I, Osiris, am Lord of the earth. Then spoke Wedding, an attendant of Osiris, saying, "Behold the glory of Jehovah from the start. In our journey around the earth, we, from Etheria, have found the Ahins not as idolaters, but still worshippers of the Great Spirit, Jehovah. But as to the half-breeds, who can understand them? They believe nothing, they believe everything. They ask the idol for rain, and for dry weather, for strength to slay the trucks, for flesh to eat, and for famine to be visited on their enemies. They, the half-breeds, are as living prey for drudge to feast on. They invite the darkest of all evil. And to do their wills in return, the drudge, the evil spirits, busy themselves inoculating the air with poison to kill the mortal's enemies." Osiris said, "With the Ahins we have little to accomplish, but as to the Gans and the Ahuans, they shall be converted into disbelievers of the presence of all spirits, except two, Jehovah and Satan. To accomplish this, I, Osiris, will give them of humanity 3 figures. The first figure being the signs of seasons, known also as the zodiac constellations, which shall 1. Direct man's attention to the power and grandeur of corporeal worlds, 2. Direct man from idol worship into scientific inquiry, 3. Develop man's cognitive, intellectual, reasoning, etc. abilities, and 4. Represent the Creator in all the parts of the living. Furthermore, the second figure shall be the sign of the sun, with motion and all life coming forth, or so it shall be perceived by mankind. And finally, the third figure shall be the hand of man, which shall inspire man to build in the corporeal field, in the world of his nativity.